Jai Sri Ram, Jai Sri Ram, Jai Jai Sri Ram. Hello everyone, how are you all? My name is GYANENDRA Kumar. I am biology educator in India. In this video, we will discuss two type of synapse, electrical synapse and chemical synapse. So, what are the first question we have? What is synapse? So synapse, is a junction between two neuron. Like I have one neuron, presynaptic neuron. We have another neuron, postsynaptic neuron. They form one junction, and that junction facilitate transfer of information, transfer of stimulus from one neuron to another neuron, right? That junction is only called synapse. Now this synapse, synapse between neuron, there are two types. One is chemical synapse, another one is electrical synapse. Question is that what is chemical synapse and what is electrical synapse? Interesting to know. This chemical synapse, is junction between neuron. It's more common kind of neuron, yeah, they are more common type of neuron. I'm writing here, very common, more common. Electrical synapse is rare, they are comparatively rare. Okay, they are present generally in our brain, spinal cord also in some area present, right? Central neural system, mainly brain, they are present. In electrical synapse, between two neuron, synaptic cleft space is very less. Space will be like 2 to 3 nanometer, just my god. Synaptic cleft space, it will be very less, 2 to 3 nanometer. But if you see the chemical synapse, in chemical synapse it will be nearby 30 nanometer, 30 to 40 nanometer of the space synaptic cleft present between the two neuron. Fine. So that means it's very clear in chemical synapse synaptic cleft is more. And whenever nerve impulse have to transmit from the presynaptic neuron to postsynaptic neuron, calcium ion influx occurs, right? Neurotransmitter release, they accepted by postsynaptic neuron, and then sodium ion influx occurs in postsynaptic neuron get depolarized. That means in the chemical synapse, neurotransmitter releases, right? But in electrical synapse, neurotransmitters are not involved. Actually, in electrical synapse, they are so adjacent, they are so near. So between this presynaptic and postsynaptic neuron, gap junctions are present. We have discussed what is gap junction, student. Gap junction is a kind of cell junction. Fine. So gap junction is present. Through gap junction, directly nerve impulse transmit. Yeah, nerve impulse transmit directly from presynaptic neuron to postsynaptic neuron. Fine. Now you tell me, students, as whatever I explained till now, you tell me in presynaptic neuron or postsynaptic neuron where transmission of impulses will be faster. Obviously electrical synapse. In electrical synapse, because they are so nearer, right, they don't need to release neurotransmitter, then influx of, so they will directly nerve impulse transmit from one neuron to another neuron, directly they travel through the gap junction. So in electric synapse, transmission of nerve impulse is fast. I am writing here, transmission of nerve impulse is fast. Nerve impulse fast. Fine. And here transmission of nerve impulse is comparatively slow. Comparatively slow means, it doesn't mean that from one neuron to another neuron take 1000 years. No, it is comparatively slow. Yeah, comparatively slow there. Fine. Okay, now you tell me, in this presynaptic, I have question to you, in electrical chemical synapse and electrical synapse, where synaptic delay is possible. Synaptic delay means the time taken by nerve impulse to move from one neuron to another neuron. Synaptic delay obviously is not possible in electrical synapse. No synaptic delay, I'm writing here, no synaptic delay. Synaptic delay, no synaptic delay here. But here synaptic delay present. Synaptic delay present. Is it clear, students? Yeah, synaptic delay is present here. Okay, now you see and tell in which case chemical synapse or electrical synapse where bidirectional transmission impulse is possible. It is only electrical synapse. In electrical synapse, nerve impulse can go in both direction, right? This is benefit of electrical synapse. So in this video, we discuss what are the differences between chemical synapse and electrical synapse. We discuss that chemical synapse involve neurotransmitter, electrical synapse do not include neurotransmitter. Chemical synapse is common, electrical synapse is rare. In chemical synapse, neurotransmitter releases. Here neurotransmitter not releases. Between two neurons here, gap junction present, through that nerve impulse transmit. Here in the electrical synapse, nerve impulse will also always transmit from presynaptic neuron to postsynaptic neuron in chemical synapse. But in electrical synapse, it will be in both direction, bidirectional transmission of impulse. Remaining we will see in next video. Bye.